Welcome to Amazing Love 2013. My name is Salem Soni, and I'll be your host. As part of our Amazing Love series, we went around and asked people a variety of questions, and we got the answers. The interview you're about to watch is part of our parenting series. May you be encouraged, may you be blessed. Remember, Amazing Love is coming to you. God bless you.
When my husband and I were unequally yoked, it was very hard. I mean, it was extremely difficult. And if somebody would have said to me, well, like my parents, they grew up and they said, you've got to marry Christian Debbie, you've got to marry Christian Debbie. And I'm like, why? What's the big deal? You know, it is a big deal. And I'll tell you why it is a big deal. Because when you're unequally yoked, you don't see the same way. Don would want to go to a party or he would want to go to a bar and get drunk, where I would be like, no, I gave that up. And so then he would leave me. Sometimes he would leave me at the house and I would sit there and I would just cry, and just say, what in the world did I marry, And some of the other things would be like, he had no problem with profane language because he was not a Christian and he didn't know any better. Where once I rededicated my life to Christ, I didn't even want to hear that in my house. And I mean, literally, there would just be this fighting amongst each other. And when we would fight, then I felt like it would ruin my testimony, even to my husband. He would, start yelling at me, and then I would just go, oh, you're being such an idiot. And then I would be like, oh, forgive me, Lord, I still should be loving him. He doesn't know what he's doing. But yet it was just, there is definitely an element to, if you're not equally yoked, the unity is not there. And that's exactly what the enemy wants, is division. And the enemy knows how powerful it is to be unified. And so when you're not equally yoked, there is no unity there. There really isn't, because we're not of like mind. I want to do the things that please God. He didn't care because he didn't really know God and just doesn't really believe in it. I never would have thought, maybe at my young age, that my parents were right about that. But now that I'm a mother of teenage kids, I tell them, listen, it's very important that you marry a Christian, a believer, that is equally yoked, that's of like mind with you. I just think it's so important that the kids are equally yoked, and it's so important for parents to tell their kids why, what is the reason that it's so important for them to be equally yoked.